In today's video, we're gonna see an officer who is illegally parked attack, drag down, and arrest a man for recording him and calling him out. Welcome in, everybody. Today's video is out of California. This officer is illegally parked in a parking lot, and there is a citizen who is recording him, calling him out, and the officer decides he's going to choose violence today. Let's check it out.
Don't litter on his property. Don't
You
litter.
worry about what you're doing.
Don't
Kick
litter on
rocks.
his property.
Kick rocks. What crime I committed?
You're loitering on the property.
I got laundry
Yeah.
already. Hey, what are you doing, dude? You choked me out, then you threw me to the ground, all on video.
If it was so important, you should have been attending to it instead of messing with
I
me.
was going right now.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Today's story was submitted by Jeff of Holding Cops Accountable, who on September 7th of 2019 was doing his laundry at a local laundromat when he noticed a Fairfield police cruiser in the lot, parked illegally over 4 spots. Jeff began filming to document the plate and vehicle numbers. Shortly after approaching the vehicle, Officer Jay Williams backed up the cruiser and drove it towards Jeff, telling him that there is no loitering in the parking lot.
Don't litter on his property. Okay?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Don't
You
litter.
worry about what you're doing.
Don't
Kick
litter on his
rocks.
property.
Kick rocks.
Don't loiter on his
Okay, I'm
property.
going to stand right here. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. You got your car. Your car. Your car. No, I'm not. I'm taking off.
You see how angry the officer was when he slammed the door open and tried attacking him because the citizen wouldn't do what he was being told to do, even though he didn't have any legal right to tell him. He doesn't even remember to put his car in park. Insane.
What crime I committed?
You're loitering on the property.
I got laundry
You have
already.
no
I got
business
laundry.
here.
Oh, look. Hey, what are you doing, dude?
California Penal Code 647H states that anyone who loiters, prowls, or wanders upon the private property of another at any time without visible or lawful business with the owner or occupant is guilty of a misdemeanor. Jeff had a legitimate reason for being in the lot and conveyed it several times to the officer, who took no steps to deny or confirm. Instead, he slapped Jeff's phone to the ground, chokeslams Jeff to the ground, and put his full weight on his back. As Jeff was wrongfully arrested, assaulted, and battered, his phone and the officer's body cam fell to the ground.
I got fucking laundry over there. Hey, I got laundry over there, dude.
Don't use my face like
I got laundry over there. I got my legal business right over there in that laundry.
perfect.
Okay. I got legal grounds to be here. That's where you up. Then you hit me with that car door. Then you smacked me. Then you choked me out. Then you threw me to the ground. All on video. All on video, sir. I gotta go get my laundry right over there in that laundromat. The people in my laundry's over there right now. You want to go over there and find out? Then you go.
Jeff remains under the officer until backup arrives. He continues to plead his case for about 6 minutes, but no officers bother to check with the laundromat.
I heard your team tell me there's a laundry's over there. Great. Don't beat on my car.
I need to go get it. You need a supervisor out here. You need a supervisor out here now.
Yeah, he's on his way. Stop beating on my car.
Yeah, I gotta go get my laundry. My legal business over at the laundromat.
Then the officer says this.
My laundry's in that laundromat.
You should have been tending to your laundry.
My wife's property's in that laundromat.
If it was so important, you should have been attending to it instead of messing with
I
me.
was going right now.
Bam. Officer just admits exactly why he did what he did. You should have been tending to your laundry and not messing with me. The officer's mad he got called out for illegal parking. Too bad. Lawsuit. Insert lawsuit.
Then you said I'm loitering. I'm not loitering. I'm going to go get my property.
That statement seems rather revealing to the officer's intentions. A supervisor finally arrives, and as is standard procedure, all officers mute their body cams while they try to figure out what they can charge Jeff with.
Don't forget to tell him I got it all on video. Everything is on video.
The supervisor then asks Jeff if he can see the video, but won't allow Jeff out of his cuffs to show it. Instead, the supervisor wants Jeff to unlock his phone and give the officers full access. And at this point, I would like to remind you to never allow the police access to your phone, especially if you have evidence against them locked on it. As we have documented many times on this channel, police officers often delete footage if they feel it goes against their narrative.
Right the
Absolutely against the law, and I don't know why muting a body cam is even allowed in 2024. There should not be a mute or turn off button, period. And if they do, it should be immediate termination for a police officer and immediate arrest. If you don't want somebody to see something you're doing on camera, don't do it.
The First Amendment is built a public servant during the course of their duties. And that's what I do. He got butthurt, went over here, parked his car right here, hit the door. I got it on video. At no time did I put the video in his face. He came up to me and said, I'm loitering, you're going to go to jail, I'm going to leave you. I said, I don't need to tell you anything, because I don't got to answer those questions.
Do you have your video with
Absolutely. Can I come out and take these out? Because
No, you can take them out.
Did you get a search warrant?
Where's it at?
No, I'm not going to show you.
All right, then we're done talking. Take it, Jeff.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Jeff is then taken to jail without allowing him to retrieve his property, which shows his complete lack of respect and reluctance to serve the public.
My laundry and my wife's personal property is in the laundry where I was at, and what am I being charged
You
for?
weren't that worried about it when you left it unattended,
What am I being
bothering
charged?
me.
What am I being charged for?
When you were hanging out the other property, you weren't worried about it then, were you?
About that. I can't go from one place to another. Okay, we're gonna see about that. Sir.
Okay, you're going from one place to another now.
Okay, I'm done with talking.
Perfect.
Okay, let's go.
During his intake, the officer either drops Jeff's phone or is caught intentionally trying to damage it. Jeff was released after about 2 hours and was never cited. He had to walk over 2 hours back to the scene of the crimes against him to retrieve his laundry. He filed an official complaint against Officer Williams, but they only found that he had violated a department policy regarding approaching Jeff in his vehicle instead of on foot. Jeff has filed a federal lawsuit against Officer Williams and the city of Fairfield for excessive force, unlawful detention and arrest, violation of the Bain Act, battery, negligence, false imprisonment, and false arrest. This is now the third lawsuit against Officer Williams for excessive force. Unfortunately, litigation takes years, and this is as far as the story goes. The full unedited version.
Holding Cops Accountable YouTube channel. Go check it out. Also, Lackluster, as I mentioned, has this channel, this video on his channel, a well done video. This is the problem. This is the officer's third excessive force. Why did we get to the second time? I mean, the first time you do it and you're found guilty or brought up, why are we moving on to a second and third and fourth chance? You are a police officer. You are not a thug or a gang member. And if you are, you don't belong wearing that badge and having that gun and driving that vehicle. It's clear what happened here. The officer is so guilty and corrupt. If he still has a job, I would be shocked. This video says it perfectly. It takes years in the court system. Meanwhile, that cop could be out there doing it again to someone else. So well done, Holding Cops Accountable, Jeff, and also Lackluster channel. Go check them out. I'll link the video below. With that, thank you guys so much for watching the video. As always, hit the thumbs up. Make sure you help that YouTube algorithm and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see everyone next time.